Hello everyone, this is ScapCat242 and here's my review on the KMART exclusive Scout Walker ATS Walker and the ATST crew. This is something I've been wanting for a while just due to money and just kind of other things. I put this off, but went to KMART today. They had both the Scout Walker and the ATST Crewman 2-pack, and I got both. Now, it would have been nice if the ATST pilots would have came with the Walker, but I'm not going to complain, you know, I needed that crew. But anyway, let's take a look at the box for the ATST crew. Now, comes with this really neat little packaging, very, very old school, how it was. Even got the old Kenner logo. You get two of these guys, and as you can see here, is the back, and actually there's another one, which is the Ewok Scouts. So let's take a look at the... So these are the ATST drivers, and overall they look pretty good. Now the nice feature about these guys, the helmet, take it off, there's removable, and you can see his face. So as you can see here, the helmet, the goggles are attached to the helmet, and there's the chin strap. So as you put this on him, it's like that. So that's kind of a neat little feature, because I remember like the old one from the old the 80s ATST driver, it was permanently attached to him. So this is a neat little feature. And they both come with two blaster pistols, which is kind of nice. And the articulation is pretty nice. You know, standard. Got ball jointed in the arms, swivel legs, ball jointed knees and ankles, the waist movement here. So yeah, they're really cool. And then we got here the ATST Walker. Now, this is probably one of my favorite vehicles from the Imperial Army. I guess you would say that. So let's take a look at the box right here. Again, nice little throwback to the 80s. Take a look at the back. And as you can see here, this is a KMART exclusive. Now, with the Walker, I had problems keeping this thing balanced. I had to get this a certain way, but so far it's standing okay. Now, this is a really, really nice improvement over the old 80s Kenner version. Now, not to say that the old one was bad or anything, it's just the old Kenner version was just, it didn't look as well as it did in the movies, and this one's really nice. Then, as you can see here, it's got a very accurate looking to how it was in for the Jedi. As you can see here, there's a grenade launcher. There's the other cannon on the side. There's the front guns. And what's really nice too, the pilot windows open and close. Open that up. And then you see there's the pilot hatch. Open that up. You see the cockpit. Head takes a while to get, it's kind of a stiff on the joint there. And in the back, you can see here, now, the nice thing about this ATST is, unlike the, oops, did not know that does that. The nice thing about this one is, you can actually fit both pilots inside. So, there's one, and there goes two. Let's take a look inside. So yeah, you can actually fit both pilots inside, which is really nice. May even be able to fit an Ewok in there too. But so yeah, that closes up. Close that, and they're ready to go. So that's really neat. Then another little attachment for this, there was a another attachable cannon, which shoots. Probably not going to display with this one. I'm going to go with this one, but it really does shoot two missiles. So yeah. So is this worth getting? I would say so. I'm a big fan of the ATST Walker. This is probably like my favorite vehicle from the Star Wars trilogy. I recommend getting it, but make sure to get the ATST crew, otherwise you're going to have a pilotless vehicle. So yeah, there's my review, and I hope you guys enjoyed.